Alright, so it's still Thursday, 4/28/22. It's now 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I did not want to start making a whole new video to recap my trades today. I just thought I would add this in. Since during my lunch I was kind of bored, I had nothing to do, so I thought why not look at the market to see what's happening, to see if I can get that $4 green day into something a little more significant. So this is a stock that I found. It's AAL, or American Airlines, and this is one that moves penny by penny increments. So the bid would be, let's say, 1906, and the ask would be at 1907. It only moves up by pennies, so you can actually go in with some heavy size, not risking much at all, because you can really moderate how much you lose and how much you gain. So over here I tried going for a short, try and take a stab at it, and I entered the trade at 1918 because there was a high amount of liquidity at 1930. As you can tell, later on it broke, but it took what, 400, almost 600,000 shares to break through it. So there was a lot of liquidity at 1930. So I thought I would take a stab at it, but I started a little bit early 1918, so I did put a break-even stop just in case it continues going back up closer to 1930, and that's what it did. So it did stop me out at 1918. So that trade was dead even, $0. Then I tried again with a smaller position size, the starting position, and I shorted that at 1920. Now it's only 2 cents difference than my previous entry, but on a stock that moves this slowly, can be significant. So I took a smaller position at 1920, sorry, right here at 1920, and then I added to it at 1926 when I saw that it could not break. You see how all 3 of these candles were at 1927? That means I can buy it for 1927, but I can sell it for 1926. That's why I added to that position. I quadrupled this entry up here, bringing my average up to 1925, and then I got this little flush that I caught. So I covered my position at 1923. So as soon as you started climbing back over this little candle here, I covered my position, as you can tell, there at 1923. So that was a 2 cent winner, but with a large size, it all adds up in the end. And then I thought I would give it another shot. So I tried again in 1926, shorted again at that exact same point as those previous 3 candles here. And I got covered at 1924, made another 2 cents. And then I saw that, you know what, it's just not going down, so this is probably going to bust through that 1930 high liquidity. So I didn't want to risk it anymore, and this is where it happened, guys. As I said, over 600,000 shares were bought at this point on this candle, and it busted through 1930, and it continues to climb. So after these, of course the first trade was a dead break even, so after these 2 trades I am nicely green on the day, and that will now wrap up my Thursday. So I will be back tomorrow.